How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be finding out what happens if you don't save the man trapped with the Rhodes Gunsmith. So this is something I've kind of wanted to experiment because every playthrough that I've done, I've always just felt so bad for that guy trapped in the basement. Like, I've always either just freed him instantly or killed the gunsmith. Like, I felt no pity. But I wanted to see what would happen if we did the exact opposite. Like, would that guy be stuck down there forever? Would we find out some hidden lines of dialogue? So that's what I wanted to try in this video today. So in this first scenario, what I was going to do was keep both of them alive, but then just leave the store and see what would happen. And this is what occurred.
Mister, I've been trapped down here. I've been kidnapped. Mister, please, you gotta get me out of here. Don't just stand there, please. No one else will help me. Mister, please, can you help me? Mister, don't just stand there.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go. Please, you gotta get me out of here. I'm telling you the truth. He's got me chained up. Do something, please. He's sick in the head. You gotta get me out of here, please.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before. Whoa, now.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Please.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they? Don't take him away from me. He's all I got.
Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't my father.
I can't lose him. Not again.
Please shoot through these shackles. I can't spend another day down here. Come on, please. How the hell can I be his son? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
So I know this must look bad, but the boy needed to be disciplined. Take anything you want, just don't harm my boy. Sometimes they need a little tough love.
No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Please, you lose nothing by letting me go.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Why are you here? You just want to watch people suffer?
Anyway, as you can see, just a family matter. So if you wouldn't mind leaving us to it.
Why is this happening to me?
All right, so right off the bat, we got some cool lines of dialogue, ones that I had not heard before from both the man who was wearing the sailor suit and also the gunsmith who said a lot of different things. Like if you would point the gun at him, if you started stealing some of his items, like the repeater in the bottom of the store. And then I just simply left. And as soon as you leave, the gunsmith becomes locked. And if you try to go back inside, the front door will be locked. You can actually go in through one of the side exits, but you actually can't go back down to the basement. And if you were to look in the basement through the outside, the boy and the gunsmith would be gone. So I was kind of thinking, okay, maybe they left in a panic after you had investigated the Rhodes Gunsmith, and maybe they, were trying to get out of town. So I slept for a couple of days, like literally probably about a week's worth of time in game, and the gunsmith was still closed. It's like, I don't know how long you have to wait, but the boy wasn't there. The gunsmith wasn't there. They just completely vanished. So if I had to take a theory, I would say that after finally getting caught trapping this boy or this man and dressing him up in a sailor costume, that the Rhodes Gunsmith probably either got rid of him, either moved away for a little bit, just wanted to get the heat off of him and lie low. Because in that scenario, we kept both of them alive. Now, in the second scenario, I wanted to do the exact same thing, although this time I wanted to choose the antagonistic options, and I also wanted to see what would happen if you killed the boy in front of the gunsmith, and this is what occurs.
Oh, I don't want no trouble.
No, please don't go, please don't go. No. Mister, I've been trapped down here.
I don't want no part of whatever sick perversion you're engaging in down there.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird. He's got... No, the chains! Shoot the chains!
What have you done? Not again.
Was depriving a father of his son not enough for you?
So wow, if you were wondering why the gunsmith said like, no, not again, the backstory behind him, which we've covered in a previous video, is apparently his son died while they were fishing, which is why he ended up capturing like another man to make him his son, which is so weird, by the way. But he had some like different lines of dialogue, which was really fun to explore. And you also don't get wanted for doing that. I could have sworn that was going to happen. I thought the sheriffs were going to come barging in, but no, that doesn't happen at all. And the exact same thing happened in this scenario where when we ended up leaving, the gunsmith became closed and the whole shop got shut down. And when I peered through the basement, again, no one was there. Not the body of the boy, nor the gunsmith himself. So it's weird. I don't know if it's just sort of an oversight from Rockstar, if this was just their way of saying like, the mission is dealt with, and so the bodies and the people are no longer there. But the third and final outcome that I wanted to try was what would happen if you killed the gunsmith in front of the boy.
Don't shoot me, please! Just leave us be!
Hurry, get these shackles off me, please! What are you waiting for, please? Come on, please! Shoot them off! Hurry up and shoot these chains off, please! No! Don't leave me here, please! I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Oh man, I felt really bad doing this because when I killed the gunsmith, you heard the guy get really excited, but then when we left, he gave us another line of dialogue indicating like that he felt he was going to be trapped there forever. And again, the same thing occurs where the gun store actually closes after you leave. So I found this to be a pretty cool experiment because there's a lot of different outcomes here. And we've already gone about doing the other outcomes. I would probably say the good ending to this saga where you free the boy. And we also learn about the backstory of the Rhodes Gunsmith. So like I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in that, I will leave a link to a video we did a handful of months ago in the description so that you can check out what happens there. I'm sure all of you guys have come across this if you've been in Rhodes at one point in time. I mean, it's hard to miss because the guy will literally shout at you from the street. So you literally have to ignore it in order not to hear about it. So I found this to be a pretty fun experiment. And that's a good reminder. If you guys have any other experiments, mysteries, or secrets you would like me to dive into in Red Dead Redemption 2, the best way to get in contact is definitely on my Facebook page. You can send me messages, photos, videos of things you'd like me to check out, and it's the best way for me to interact with you guys as well. But as far as what we've got going on in this video, that's everything. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. That would be awesome. And subscribe if you guys are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest Red Dead Redemption and GTA videos that I'm doing here on the channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.